Hello, Usher's Jake here. I just want to have a quick touch base with you. First of all, say thanks so much for being an usher at Epic. It really does make a huge difference for folks to have a friendly, helpful experience from our ushers as they come into our auditorium. And so thank you for doing that. Thank you for serving our church. It's a huge deal. And I want to touch base with you on a couple things, make sure we're all on the same page, kind of continuing education here. So when someone comes in the doors here, we want them always, of course, to come to the back. Now, before service, when we're ushering, we can kind of just like, hey, come back this way. Oh, first of all, let's all engage around trying to smile, say good morning to everybody, say welcome to everybody. I find that I enjoy my job better whenever I'm smiling and saying good morning or hey, welcome. So good to see you. And it makes me enjoy the time better. It also helps our guests, create that culture that we want. We want people to really feel like, oh, everyone's friendly, happy to be here. So anyway, when we do that, we're always smiling, good morning, making eye contact, all those things. And then really the stream of people comes pretty good before service back along here. We want to get them to the back, and so we can bring them in through one of two rows, right? Either this row or the row that's similar on the other side. And so they can come down and fill in on either side. We usually move this rope back as we get through the service as it fills up. So we want people, they can go on this side over here, but we want them to be more towards the front, not just filling way back over here. And then the other thing that we can do is we can say, hey, welcome, you can go down here and find a seat. Please just slide in so that people can come in after you. I think that's important. And so some people aren't going to do that. That's okay. It just makes our job a little bit harder later on. So the real challenge becomes whenever the service starts, right? So people are coming in, and when people come in, if it's during worship or even during the message, they come in, and if they aren't engaged by us, they look and they see ropes. And so that's a really bad feeling. They already feel conspicuous because people are looking at them, and they're like, oh, and so they come up here, and there's seats here, and they're like, I don't know what to do. I guess I'm just going to dip underneath this rope, which is not a good experience at all. So some people are going to do that. They're regulars. They're going to do that. We don't have to tackle them or assault them or anything like that. But for people who come in, they just want to find a seat. And so we need to be super proactive. If someone comes in, by the time they get to around here, they need to see us and hey, come on back here. We'll seat you from the back. And we bring them back here. And then we can survey the situation. The pressure's off them because people aren't looking at them, and they can look around here and say, okay, and then the usher can help to guide them to a seat. We want to take them to a seat. The guest should never have to go down and say, hey, can you move in? That makes them feel weird. So you're the usher, and so you have the opportunity to look here, and if there's space in the row, but people are here, then we as the usher come down and we say, excuse me, would you please scoot down so that some people can see, okay, thank you. They scoot down, and then you can wave them down, and they sit down there. So anyway, that's what we want to do. I think we really want to make sure that people, when they come in, particularly after the service has started, and they see ropes and they don't have a panic attack, they're like, okay, we're going to engage them, smiling, hey, come on, bring them back here, guide them back, just so they don't have to try and navigate that because it's a very weird feeling. All right, I think that's all that I want to chat with you about. Again, thanks for what you're doing. We have a great opportunity, not just to survive on Sunday mornings as ushers, but to really make it a great experience and oh, that was helpful for people, and to get to know people as well as we help them worship God. All right, talk to you later. Thanks.